Your Highness, Mr. Flittrock and Abby's Adventures. We are back to playing Disturbed, and I've been away from this game for so long, but I'm quickly remembering why I loved it so much. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower looking over the area. A gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. I have a key now. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved in it. Inspect the gate. You approach the gate cautiously. This is the opening image, isn't it? Enter. That kind of scared me. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. There's no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. There's found before you with statues on your right and left. Enter the tower. You approach the door. Reach the doorknob and invisible barrier. Alright, let's look at the statue on the left. He's giving us the bird, by the way. He's just like, you know, only with one finger. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other one with one finger pointed up towards the sky. You feel it best to leave the statue alone. Yeah, I would too. Alright, the one on the right. Before you stands... You have two fingers, don't you? Angel that has broken many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of bowl. With the other hand, hovering over the bowl. You notice that there's only two remaining fingers. Okay, so we've got an American angel and a British angel. One is giving the middle finger, and one is giving... Okay. Yeah. Feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. I agree. Alright. Let's go and talk to this tree. Inspect the tree. Hole big enough to fit your hand into. That's not a good sign. You look and see something shiny in the hole, as if it were metal. Feeling around with the other hand, you find three knobs. One on the right, and one centered in the middle, and one on the left. Press the knobs. Press the left knob. Press the right knob. Press the right knob. Knobs lock in place. You hear rumbling rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. You find yourself with no evident way out but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. But I have a key. Separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? Go forward. You actually step into darkness. Oh, that thing kills you. Let's go right. You hear a subtle echo of rock shifting rocks before you. Ah! A rock appears before your gaze as its gaze pierces into the darkness. Before you can do anything, tentacles burst on the ground and grip your body. It pulls you about, but you resist as much as you can. Not sure what you can do, continue to resist until you can think of something. Your body begins to grow weak as your strength burns away. You suddenly feel yourself pulled to the ground and you are dragged about like a rag doll. It's not long before the creature devours your body, leaving nothing behind. Your adventure ends here. Awesome! I don't remember very much of it. When I run out of time again, I might read the stuff more. Yes, I'm going to do something about it. Alright, we are going to go and... We're going to go in the house. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing light outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Open chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Read your journal. Dear journal, I'm not Another usual day on the farm. Everything's dying. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a... I'm not going to say anything to that, okay. I'm thinking about Caligula and his horse. Dear Journal, today's been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind when someone steals a bite to eat from the garden. But to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get to my stuff again. I need to know where the key is. Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell I had never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip to the city to see what this is about. Open chest again. Come on, where's my key? Okay, go back outside. Go to the shed. Can't remember what you did with the key, because you're an idiot. Oops. Go to... No! Go back outside. Find your key. Go to the crops. Do I need to talk to Bethany again? Follow the path. I would just die again if I go in the cave, but I'm really tempted to go into the cave. There's a faint whistle from the cave. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. Temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. Also, there's a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Exit the cave, because there's a bear in there. Continue on. We don't need to go in our neighbor's house. We're going to continue on. Cross over the bridge. We cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. Pick at the grass. Take a nap. You start to see a blurry image of yourself dead. You realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet. All seems well. Alright, you reach a point where the trail splits two ways. Which way will you go? Let's go left again, but then let's take the grass path. Let's go down the grass. Inspect the grave. You approach the grave and look at the sword with intrigue. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword. I have it. The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be right back because the house phone is ringing. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for being gone. I had to run a manila envelope next door. Alright. Fool. Only something as pure, of a pure essence can set me free. A rare hope. Like a flower found in the darkness. How about that mushroom? Back away from the sword. Figure fades out of view. Continue on. You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Continue along a trail. And I'm sorry, I'm panting. I'm gonna move this so you don't have to hear me pant. I just ran back and forth about, like, I don't know, I think there's like, about, I don't know. The faint trail comes to an end.